Welcome back, everyone. We're here with Chef Colt Patin. We're making some shrimp and grits, and Colt, the shrimp smell amazing in here this morning.
Yes.
That they do, some fresh Louisiana shrimp. Again, it's the Creole sauce shrimp and grits inspired by the students from Louisiana Culinary Institute. Our trip to the farmer's market. We have our shrimp Creole simmering away nice, and it's looking good.
Very simple, but it looks amazing.
Now, Colt, I know our farmers market here in Opelousas is held every Friday afternoon.
Okay.
What about Baton Rouge's farmers market? How do they handle it?
They have theirs every Thursday and every Saturday. It's the Red Steak Farmers Market. They have farmers markets in Lafayette. There's farmers markets all over the, pretty much in every little town. And so when you go to those farmers markets, you're going to find fresh produce, just like if you'd have grown it yourself.
That's the best.
And nothing's better than that.
Right. You know, there's some stores that have really good produce, like Piggly Wiggly. I'm pretty sure you can get everything you see here. Good quality produce, farm-ripe, fresh vine-ripe tomatoes. So it's a good thing. And
I mean, we buy locally some from the farmers around here, especially we have one guy that does mustard greens for us and one does the okra for us, brings it in all cut and everything. So
I buy those seedless grapes from Piggly Wiggly, put them in the freezer, and you just eat them like popsicles.
They're good like that.
Yeah, my wife didn't believe me whenever we tried that, and I was like, put them in the freezer, and she was like, no.
Someone showed me that one time. I said, man, you must be crazy. And, you know, but they, especially for summertime, basically you take them off the vine,
Right.
and then I put them in a cup.
Yeah.
And I just freeze them and like that, and I pull them out, and they stay, you know, separate. They don't freeze as one, and you just eat them one at a time. And man, I love it.
He's surprised.
Yep.
Yeah, it was good.
You learned something new on what's cooking show today.
Next thing I'm going to add to the shrimp and grits, I'm going to add some chopped green onion. Give it a little green color, some extra crunch.
You can never have too much green onions.
Love green onion.
When doing Creole, you have to have the green onions.
Especially at the end.
We have our strawberry pepper jelly vinaigrette. It's very simple, just some fresh strawberries, pepper jelly, a little bit of olive oil, and if you want, just add a little bit of sugar. Basically just going to drizzle that over on our salad.
Perfect summertime salad. This is like the one I made last weekend. It was hot. It went over well. It was refreshing.
Well, Jason, Cole just mentioned about the pepper jelly, whatever kind you want, and we do have a recipe on the website.
Yeah, Donna Weibel.
That's right. Really nice pepper jelly.
She made some really good. It tastes wonderful.
Right, and this salad's super easy to do, light and refreshing. Add some toasted pecans, maybe some blue cheese crumbles.
Any kind of protein you want, that chicken breast or some shrimp.
All right, it's very good. It's one of my favorite salads that we make at the house all the time.
Simple.
And we're going to go ahead and plate up our shrimp and grits.
Okay.
We have a little bit of yellow grits going at the bottom of your bowl.
Looks wonderful.
Now you can make shrimp and grits using canned tomatoes. You're just going to have to cook it a lot longer to get that taste out, you know, that metal taste. And but this is a very light. You're going to see you're going to have
Fresh,
a lot of color. If you want more sauce, just add a little bit more water, a little bit of stock, seafood stock if you want.
It's plenty of sauce right there.
It's you know, it's a nice, refreshing shrimp and grits. It's one of those things that's really good, very flavorful.
It's a low country dish. North Carolina.
Yeah.
Right.
You're right. Okay, again, if you want a copy of this recipe, just go to our website at kdcg.com and click on the What's Cooking Show. And you can go in the archives and get all the recipes that you want here on the show. And if you want to be a guest on the show, which again, you don't have to be a perfect chef like Colt is here, and Jason, of course, just contact the front of KDCG and talk to whoever answers the phone and tell them that you're going to be a guest here on our show and come and bring some lovely cooking with you. And we'd like to share with all of our viewers and us.
Yeah.
Let us experience some of your, your family traditional recipes.
Yeah. That's it, because I mean, there's a lot of recipes out there that they pull from generation to generation to generation.
Some of the best recipes I've ever had or tried. You'd be surprised. Some of the best have come from people, just the older generation who have no professional cooking background, like but just traditional home style cooking.
I read an article about Cajun and Creole cuisine.
I saw that one.
It was by Jay Ducote, and he defined Cajun cuisine as country style, from the country, very rustic, very flavorful, bold flavors. Creole was more of your refined New Orleans cuisine. It was very elegant, a little bit more refined flavors.
You say Creole, first thing you think of is New Orleans. First thing that comes to mind.
Definitely.
And one's, to me, in my opinion, one's not better than the other. They're both very flavorful, but it's just your
different.
style.
They're just unique in their own way.
Louisiana's one big melting pot. You have all these different cultures come together and create different cuisines, different types of foods.
That's what Creole is.
Jambalaya, gumbo, it's fricassee. You have a lot of bold flavors.
And if they want to start learning how to become a chef, Colt, tell them how to do it.
Yeah, they can go on our website, louisianaculinary.com. They can find out all the details about becoming a future student. If you're interested just taking leisure classes, we're on Airline Highway in Baton Rouge. It's a brand new facility. We offer a 16-month program. You're going to get your associate's degree within the next couple of months. We're going to have our bachelor's degree program. So you're going to get all the skills. We're going to give you the fundamentals, the techniques that you become successful. Do you need to go to culinary school to become a chef to be successful? No.
No.
But going to culinary school helps you get to that point a little bit faster. It gives you on the right track for success. We're going to give you the tools that you need for everyday function.
Nothing can replace the hands-on training, but at the same time, like you said, it just you can.
There's a lot of knowledge you can learn.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're accelerated is what it is.
I was an executive chef before. I went to school. I actually graduated from Louisiana Culinary, and my sous chef was a former student. And he was coming to the restaurant, and I was kind of looking at different techniques that he had, and I was becoming inspired.
Yeah.
As a chef, you're working under one chef for a long period of time, and you only have that very narrow mind, perspective. But going to culinary school, you're going to work from several different chefs, all different backgrounds, different types of cuisines, different levels of education, and you're going to get all that in one location.
As a chef, you never know everything there is to know about cooking, ever. And first thing I was taught in culinary school was that you will learn something every day in culinary.
That's right.
You'll never stop learning.
And by the way, Colt, is there like a disc, DVD, or whatever they can purchase, or?
We have open houses that if you go on our website, check out our calendar, you can come in for an open house. We do tours. We do individual tours. So if you call the admissions team and set up, hey, I want to come next Wednesday and give you a tour, take a tour of the facility, we'll give you a tour. We do have brochures, pamphlets, we're different locations. We have a DVD that kind of talks about the culinary industry, about just what a culinary education can do for you. And those are free. You can contact our website. We can mail you a packet, all the information that you need, information on scholarships. It's one school that is very hands-on with students. You get everything that when you're as a student, you get everything. You get your knives, your uniform. You get everything that you need to become successful. You're going to do lecture classrooms, and then you're going to do hands-on. So everything you learn in the classroom, you get to do hands-on. We have a full-service kitchen where we cook lunch for all the students and staff. You get to become the executive chef of the day and kind of run the restaurant as if it was your baby.
Right. Well, Colt, again, we want to thank you for coming to the show
welcome.
and come back and see us again.
My
and thank y'all
pleasure.
for watching the What's Cooking Show, and join us back next week.